Spirited is a brand new Apple TV Plus original movie starring Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. It is a Christmas movie and it retells the classic story by Charles Dickens about a man who is very miserable and treats people badly, and he is visited by the ghosts of the past, present, and future. Basically, that's the easiest way to describe it, but this time it's a musical. And it stars Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. And yes, Will Ferrell is in another Christmas movie. That's not Elf. That's pretty crazy. But I went into this movie with medium expectations. My friend Ben from Medium's Reviews didn't really like this movie that much, so that scared me a little bit. But, I was like, I'm going to go into this and try to have a fun time. And honestly, that's what happened. I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was fun. It wasn't anything special. I don't really plan on watching it again, but it was a lot of fun for when I watched it. I watched it on Friday and it's Sunday night. This probably won't go up till Monday morning, but I've been so busy this weekend. I think I talked about that last week. I've just been so busy recently, so making videos has been harder, but I went into this movie just wanting to enjoy it, just wanting to sit back, relax, and have the odd laugh and just, kind of have a fun time with this movie. And it has that. Is it the funniest movie ever? No. Do a lot of the jokes not land? Yeah. The movie is, I'd say, moderately funny. Yes, Ryan Reynolds is playing himself and Will Ferrell is basically playing himself once again, but I don't have a problem because it's Ryan Reynolds. I mean, he's the sexiest man ever. So basically, there's that. And of course, Will Ferrell is also hilarious. And there's a lot that I found to love in this movie. Of course, all the themes and stuff like that, it's all done really well. And it's all obvious. You all know the story. And me, even not watching any of the Christmas Carol type stuff in probably over 10 years, I still am so familiar with the story. So I know kind of some of the stuff that's going to happen, but I like the twist they put on it in some parts here. And yes, the musical sequences are a lot of fun. Do they really stick with you? Not so much, but I mean, they're fun for what it is. And that's kind of the basis of the whole movie, is that it may not stick with you a lot, but when I was watching it, I'd say for the most part, I wasn't like upset at all. I was glad I watched it. I had fun with it, but it is over 2 hours long, and I'd say a solid 20-25 minutes could have been cut from this. The movie feels like it's going to end and then keeps going, but also there are some moments kind of towards the middle, I'd say start towards the middle, kind of where there were certain scenes where I was like, you could have cut this, you could have cut this, you could have cut this, that make it overstay its welcome a little bit, but I don't understand some of the hate towards it. I actually had a really fun time. As I said, it's one of those that I just wanted to sit back and relax and enjoy, and I know I keep saying that it's fun, and it really is. It's one that I don't go in and watch and say, the editing isn't that good. Like, sure, the editing is a little bit choppy, and the visuals aren't gorgeous, but that's not the point of the movie. The point of the movie is just to be kind of like a sweet, fun Christmas movie, and that's what it was for me. I found it funnier than expected. Again, it's not the funniest movie ever, but Spirited is a movie that I think that a lot of families will enjoy, and if you're a fan of Ryan Reynolds or Will Ferrell, you'll probably enjoy this movie. It's from the same director as the Daddy's Home movies and Instant Family, which I really enjoy, so it's kind of that type of humor, and I like those movies enough. Like, they're just solid, fun movies. They're not anything special. Well, Instant Family is actually pretty solid, but like Daddy's Home, it's solid. I haven't seen it in a few years, but it's pretty fun, and that's just kind of what this movie is. It's sweet, has some very wholesome moments. It's funny at times, maybe not all the time, and sometimes it's a little bit too big, or at least it tries to be grander than it is, but it's on Apple TV Plus. I recommend watching it if you want to, and it's very rare for me to watch a Christmas movie before December 1st, so take that as you will. Spirited is a solid attempt at capturing this classic Christmas tale with a fun musical spin on it. Although many moments aren't too memorable, I did have quite a fun time with Reynolds and Ferrell, even if it overstayed its welcome by a little bit. I'm going to give Spirited a 3 out of 5. Again, nothing great, nothing bad at all. I watched it, I enjoyed it. I'll probably never watch it again, but I can't say that I don't recommend it, but I'm not like, you need to go out and watch it right away. Like, if you want to throw it on this Christmas season and have fun with it, go ahead, because you probably will. Some people might hate this movie if you're a die-hard Christmas Carol and all that kind of fan, but really for me, who hasn't, as I said, seen it in probably like 10 years, any version, it was cool. It was fun. As I said probably a million times in this video, but if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it down below. Do you enjoy it? Did you not like it? Was it not funny? Was it really funny for you? Let me know all that in the comments, and thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Over and out.